Hey everybody, Tank Challenger 3616 here, and today I'm actually going to talk to you about dyslexia. Now, from what I can remember, because I suffer from dyslexia myself, dyslexia is up here. It's in your brain. It messes with your head sometimes about what stuff is, how you do your maths, how you write. Now, the only thing as well is that also I'm left-handed. I write with my left hand. My whole family's right-handed. I'm the only lefty. I'm literally the only lefty in my whole family. Now, dyslexia is not a nice thing to have. You're born with it, you die with it. Now, the amount of times I've been to job interviews and they've been like, oh, well, do you take tablets for your dyslexia, dyspraxia, and your autism? I was like, no, because there's no such tablet for them. There is seriously no need for people to do shit like this. If someone's got a disability, you just ask them what it is. If you don't know what it is, then why the hell did you give them a fucking interview? That makes the company look stupid and make the fucking person look like he's as thick as pig shit. Anyway, sorry about that, just a little rant, but I'm getting off track here. Basically, dyslexia is it messes with your head. It basically makes you do stuff that a normal person wouldn't. If something upsets you or annoys you, you basically can't control yourself. You find stuff harder to do than a normal person would. Now, I'm 32 now, and I still can't do my times tables, and I'm 32 years old. Now, the amount of jobs out there that you need maths, English, writing for is basically going to be quite difficult for me because, well, I can't write properly. And, well, let's just say the neatest writing that I've ever done was when I was at comprehensive school, which we call secondary school. And, well, it basically looked like a chicken took a dump of my paper and scratched it. That's what it basically looked like. And that was the neatest I could do. And I was constantly criticised for being dyslexic, dyspraxic, my autism when I was at school. I had to constantly deal with bullies. It's not easy. It seriously isn't. If you know someone who is dyslexic, dyspraxic, or autistic, please do not pick on them. It's the last thing they need. The last thing they need is to be picked on by a bully who thinks it's funny to pick on someone who's got something mentally wrong with them, and it's not their fault. Anybody with a disability, it's not their fault. They were born with it. They have to deal with it for the rest of their natural life. Now, I know for a fact that out there, some of you people that are probably watching this video are bullies. You guys have probably picked on someone who's got a disability. And I'll say this to you right now. This is for only the bullies. Grow the fuck up. Right? You're bullying someone who does not need it. Right? Now don't put in the comments, I don't pick on somebody with dyslexia, dyspraxia, or autism. How can you tell? You can't. You cannot tell who has dyslexia, who has dyspraxia, who has autism. Right? Now, autism, some people you might be able to tell that they've got it. You might. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I know for a fact that people with dyslexia and dyspraxia look like me and you. Just normal people. Right? And it's up here. Right? Some people say to me, how the hell can you be dyslexic? It doesn't show. Because it's up here. It's in your head. It's in your brain. You can't control it. So is dyspraxia. So is your fucking autism. At the end of the day, it's something you gotta live with. It's something you've basically got to try and work around. And believe me, coming from my perspective, it is hard to get around dyslexia, dyspraxia, autism. Right? I've been on the dole, sadly, since I was 18. Right? I've worked on the doors. I've worked for 3 security companies. I've worked on the doors in shops. I've even done like care homes for like people that have really, really, really bad autism. And it is not nice, right? The work I have had to do with all the paperwork I had, right? It is not nice for someone with dyslexia and dyspraxia and autism, right? If you know someone out there, right, who has dyslexia, who has dyspraxia, who has autism, right, see if they're okay. Walk up to them, see if they need a chat, right? You'll be surprised how much crap is going on in a dyslexic, dyspraxic, or autistic person's head, right? The amount of crap in my head right now that's going on up here, right? If I went to go see a psychiatrist, I'd probably be locked up. Literally. And I'm not joking. Right? I'd probably have the psychiatrist running out the door in 5 minutes tops. Right? Now, dyslexia is not nice. Right? And just basically put out your hand to your friend if he's got dyslexia. Put your hand out and say, come with me, mate. Take them somewhere where it's quiet, where you can talk in peace. Right? Where you can talk privately if they want to talk privately about it, right? And this isn't just to males. Females can get dyslexia, dyspraxia, and autism too, right? My girlfriend's dyslexic, but yet somehow we manage to work around that when we're doing paperwork with each other, right? I can do certain bits that she can't, but she can do certain bits I can't. That's how me and my girlfriend work. But it's like, the one thing I'm basically trying to say is that if you know somebody who has these problems, please do not pick on them. They've got enough going on in their head as it is. Alright? If someone comes up to you, right? Imagine this, right? You're sat on the grass at school, and one of these random lads from your class walks up to you. You don't know who he is, what he's like. He just comes over to you and punches you right in the nose, right? Your nose is bleeding. And you basically look on the floor. You see your schoolwork, and they're standing on it. They are literally being a bully to you, right? Now, I've had to deal with bullies quite a few times myself, and I've actually been pretty violent towards them. And it's seriously not easy dealing with stuff like this. I've had to deal with it since I was a kid. Anyway. I'm going to leave it there, everybody. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you want, leave a comment underneath in the comments below. If you want any more blogs like this about what's going on, about like what's basically anything really. If you want games for like Xbox, PlayStation, no PC games. Don't have a PC yet, sadly. Anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Press the bell notifications so you can see when I get other videos up. I might start doing Metro 2033, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you on the other side, guys.